Hello, Mingalaba Dhamma class. My name is Lazanjo and my Buddhist name is Jana Bali, which means power of concentration. Today I will be your presenter for part 1 of this Dhamma class. Today's Dhamma class is on Sunday, June 1st, 2025. We meet every Sunday at 4 o'clock p.m. Arizona and Pacific time. Anyone interested in Buddhist teachings is welcome to join us on Zoom. Use the ID 413-460-4622 and the password Buddha20, all lowercase. Remember, the Zoom ID and password will stay the same every week. In today's Dhamma class, we will learn about Part 1a, Buddha Gamana Gata, Alawaka Gata, Yojino Gata, offerings, taking the Tisarana and precepts, the Metta chant, and meditation. Part 1b, Adhitthana, determination, mindfulness on death, wishing and sharing. Part 2, Parita chanting, discussions, questions and answers, translations from the prayer book, and some kids reciting Bali prayers from the book. Today's substitute will be Hingna'au. So Hingna'au, please have your prayer books and the correct pages ready and close by. Before we begin, here are some important rules and regulations. If you're reading a substitution or participating in Part 1a, please try to join the Zoom meeting at least 5 minutes early. Please do not eat or drink during the prayer time, as it is very disrespectful. If you're hungry, make sure to eat before joining the meeting next time. Sit up straight and center yourself in front of your camera. Keep your camera on at all times, or you may be removed from the meeting. If you're not a part of the Dhamma class, you're free to turn off your camera. Please don't fidget or play around, as it can disturb others who are praying. The prayer session is only 15 minutes, so please be mindful and respectful. For those chanting, please chant clearly and slowly, so that others can follow along. We would greatly appreciate it if everyone stays respectfully until the end of the meeting. Now, please put your hands together. We'll begin with Buddha Gamana Gata. We believe you'll do great.
Buddha Gamana Gata Angira Sasa Unaya Tatahi Sitaram Siyo Vajirawa Viro Janti Jino Metatu Se Sakem Nilayo Nilatanama Pidoda Taja Lohita Damaja Manjita Nikamim Subabasara Sadhu 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 Bhawanta. Diva Dabadi Gata Diwadabadi Adijo Rati Mabadi Jantima Sanajo Gatiyo Dabadi Jayi Dabadi Brahmano Atasa Bamahoratim Buddha Dabadi Dejasa Dadi Sarvade Jasapanam Buddhamandami Sadaram Idina Sachawajena Soti Mehodu Sabada Soti Dehodu Sabada Yojino Aneka Jatiya Saputa Dawa Manga Jivitampi Buddhi Bemato Alagamanaso Adasiwa Atikasa Tato Balam Apui Sila Balamati Gampi Dasamidio Payata Magadam Tameka Debagam Namami Valentine.
Dana Sava Patitena Ipena Dhamma Damsina Tiloka Dipa Sambuddham Bujayami Dhammanudam Vana Ganda Guna Beta Etagosama Sadidam Bujayami Manudasa Sri Bada Sawavahe
Adiwa Situ no Bande Paniyam Breka Bedam Anukampam Upadaya Petikana Tuotama Adiwasi Tunu Bende Bojanam Breka Bedam Anukampam Upadaya Petikana Tuotamam Valentine.
Ogatha, 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 Gayaka, Wasika, Namoka, Thapadotha, Kathingtho, Abiedogo, Biobazijin, Ejonga, Batama, Dutiya, Datiya, Dajane, Najane, Dongjamia Al, Paya Yirana, Daya Yirana, Tanga Yirana, Yirana Mia Thomba Doko, Ayo Athe, Le Amia, Le Samuye, Shiko Buzo, Pumia Mansho, Groba E Shampaya, Groyato, Aja, Epelepa, Katomba, Yepisheba, Yetumyangaba, Webati Dialeba, Yetana Diangaba Doma, Akakate, Geloni Dipie, Matea, Potea, Nei Bandia Domiaco, Yaba, Lo E Shampaya Valentine.
Ahambende Tisaranena Saha Nevanga Sampana Gatem Uposata Silem Demem Yatami Anugaham Gedwa Silem Data Mebende Dutiambi Ahambende Tisaranena Saha Nevanga Sampana Gatem Uposata Silem Demem Yatami Anugraham Kedwa Silem Data Mebende Tetiampi Hambende Tisaranena Saha Nanga Sampana Gatem Uposata Silem Demem Yatami Anugraham Kedwa Silem Data Mebende Ama Bende Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Dutiyampi Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Dutiyampi Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Dutiyampi Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Tatiyampi Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Tatiyampi Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Tatiyampi Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Amapende.
Panati Pata Ramani Sika Padam Samadhyami Adina Dana Varamani Sika Padam Samadhyami Aramacharya Varamani Sika Padam Samadhyami Musawata Varamani Sika Padam Samadhyami Suramaraya Majapama Tatana Varamani Sika Padam Samadhyami Vikala Bhojana Varamani Sika Padam Samadhyami Nacha Gita Vatita Visuka Dasana Malaganda Vilepana Dharana Mandana Vibhusana Tana Varamani Sika Padam Samadhyami Ucha Sayana Mahasayana Varamani Sika Padam Samadhyami Metta Sahagatena Chetesa Sababana Buddhesu Paritwa Viharanam Samadhyami Amabande Valentine. Iti piso Bhagava Arham Sama Sambuddho Vichacharana Sampano Sugato Loka Vidu Anuttaro Purisatama Sarati Sata Deva Manusanam Buddha Bhagava
Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Sanditiko Akaliko Ehipasiko Opaneiko Bajatam Widitabo Winyuhi
Supatipano Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Ujupatipano Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Nyayapatipano Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Samijipatipano Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Yaditam Chatari Purisa Yugani Ata Purisa Pugala Esa Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Ahuneyo Bahuneyo Dakineyo Anjali Karaniyo Anuttaram Punyam Ketam Lokasa Bhawantan
Aham awero homi apya bajo homi anigo homi sugyadana bariharami mama madapitu acharya chanyati mita cha sabrama jarino cha awero hondu apya bajo hondu aniga hondu sugyadana bariharantu Amaka araka dewata ima sami awase ima sami arame araka dewata awera hontu abia baja hontu aniga hontu sugyadana bariharantu
Sabe Sata, Sabe Pana, Sabe Buddha, Sabe Bugala, Sabe Atabawa Pariyapana, Saba Itio, Sabe Burisa, Sabe Ariya, Sabe Anariya, Sabe Dewa, Sabe Manusa, Sabe Vinipatika, Avirahantu, Abhyabharahantu, Anigahantu, Sukhiyatanam Pariharantu, Dukhamuchantu Yathalada, Sampatito Mawikachantu, Kamasaka.
Puratimaya Tisaya Dakinaya Tisaya Pachimaya Tisaya Uttaraya Tisaya Puratimaya Anutisaya Dakinaya Anutisaya Pachimaya Anutisaya Uttaraya Anutisaya Hetimaya Tisaya Uparimaya Tisaya
Sabe Sata, Sabe Pana, Sabe Buddha, Sabe Pukala, Sabe Atabawa Pariyapana, Saba Itio, Sabe Purisa, Sabe Ariya, Sabe Anariya, Sabe Dewa, Sabe Manusa, Sabe Vinipatika, Awirahantu, Abhyabhajahantu, Anigahantu, Sukhiyathana Pariharantu, Dukhamuchantu, Yathalada Sapatito Marigachantu, Kamasaka.
Puram yawa wagacha ado yawa awi jito samanta chaka walesu ye sata padawi jara abya baja nivaraja niruga ja nupadawa Udam yawa boagacha ado yawa awi jito samanta chaka walesu Ye sata udake jara abya baja nivera cha iluka cha nupadawa udam ya wa Vaga cha ado ya wa awi jito samanta chaka walesu ye sata akase jara abya baja nivera cha iluka cha nupadawa sadhu sadhu sadhu. Bound time.
Now we will learn how to meditate by Chloe, Su-ong, Valerie, Jill, and Sumya Pei.
What is meditation? Meditation is a way to keep the mind cool and calm by concentrating on one object. There are many ways to meditate. In our Dhamma class, primarily we study Anapanasati and body scanning meditation. In Anapanasati, the natural focus is your own breath, which is always with you. If you simply keep feeling the breath as it goes in and as it goes out, the mind gets quieter and more peaceful. In body scanning meditation, you scan your whole body from head to toe, from the front and the back. The only trouble is, something will always take your attention away. Maybe a noise or a pain in the knee, but often your own mind is the problem. It is so full of useless stuff, like a monkey jumping here and there. It is so hard to control. To become the master of your mind, you need some lessons, enough time, and a good place to learn how to practice. With enough practice, meditation helps to replace bad thoughts and feelings with happy ones.
By learning how to control the mind, we start to get rid of negative habits and develop good mental qualities instead. If your mind is cool, you make good decisions, you don't get confused, you make less mistakes, you don't get angry or feel afraid, and you become more confident. If your mind is calm, you become peaceful and happy, you are less worried and frustrated, you don't get stressed about work or exams, you develop compassion and kindness, and you have more harmonious relationships. If your mind is concentrated, you get less distracted by useless things, you find it easier to focus and learn, you perform better in sports and games, you make better music and art, and you will become more trustworthy.
What is different between samatha and vipassana meditation? Samatha meditation and vipassana meditation are two different types of meditation. Samatha aims at achieving deep concentration, while vipassana aims at understanding both the body and mind. In samatha meditation, the focus is solely on one object to attain deep concentration, such as by fixing the mind on a single point. In contrast, vipassana meditation involves observing various mental and physical processes as they occur. During samatha meditation, when the mind wanders, we bring it back to the chosen object. However, in vipassana meditation, when the mind wanders, we observe it without trying to control it. Only when the distraction fades, we return our focus to the primary object. These differences in focus and approach distinguish the two types of meditation.
We are going to practice guided muscle relaxation meditation. But before we begin, please straighten your body, center yourself in the middle of your camera, put your hands together with the right on top of the left with your thumbs connected, and place them in your lap. Then close your eyes. Step 1. When I say a group of muscle, focus on the group of muscles you hear and feel the tenseness in them. Step 2. Mentally relax those group of muscles. Step 3. Feel those muscles completely relaxed. Let's start. Your scalp muscles, all the muscles on your head, are relaxed. Your forehead and eyebrows are relaxed. Your eyes, ears, nose, lips, and chin are relaxed. Your neck and shoulders are relaxed. Your arms, forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers are relaxed. Your chest and upper back are relaxed. Your abdomen and lower back are relaxed. Your hips and thighs are relaxed. Your knees and legs are relaxed. Your ankles, feet, and toes are relaxed. Now your whole body, from head to toe, fully relaxed.
We will now be moving on to Anapanasati meditation. You are going to focus on your breath. When you breathe in, a puff of air touches the tip of your nose. Make yourself aware of the touch. When you breathe out, a slightly warmer puff of air touches the tip of your nose. Make yourself aware of the touch. We are going to practice counting technique with each cycle of in-breath and out-breath. You will count from 1 to 8 and do not let your mind wander. If your mind wanders out, start counting from 1 again. We will first practice together. Breathe in, aware of the touch, breathe out, aware of the touch. 1. Breathe in, aware of the touch, breathe out, aware of the touch. 2. Breathe in, aware of the touch, breathe out, aware of the touch. 3. Breathe in, aware of the touch, breathe out, aware of the touch. 4. Breathe it. Breathe in, aware of the touch, breathe out, aware of the touch. 5. Breathe in, aware of the touch, breathe out, aware of the touch. 6. Breathe in, aware of the touch, breathe out, aware of the touch. 7. Breathe in, aware of the touch, breathe out, aware of the touch. 8. Now go back to 1, start counting on your own. We are now done meditating.
Dukkha patachani dukkha, baya patachani baya, soka patachani soka, hantu sabe vipanino.
Nahi verena verani samanti ta kudajanam averena cha samanti esadamo sanantano.
Sababa basa akaranam kusala supasampara Sachita Periyo Dapanam Etam Buddha Nasasanam
Maranam me duam, jivitam me aduam, idam me punyam nibbanasa pajayo hodu. Idam imam punyabhagam sabbasatanam bhajema. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Bow 1 time.
We are now moving on to part 2 of the Dhamma class, and again, please do not eat anything. However, drinking water is now fine. So we will be starting off with program number 1, which is Chant of Mangala Sutta by Neetha, Mate, Hazel, Valerie, Chloe, Keishin and Shinki, Thira-san, Grace and Brian, and Alexander.
Ya Mangalam Dwa Tasahi Chintayem Su Sa Devaka Sodanam Nadi Gajanti Atatim Sancha Mangalam De Sitam Dewa Devana Saba Baba Vinasanam Saba Loka Idadaya Mangalam Tam Vanamahe.
Marthain, it is your turn. Oh.
Ewame Sudam Eka Samayam Bhagawa Sawadiyam Viharati Chitawane Adada Bindikasa Arame Atako Anyadara Dewata Abhigadaya Ratia Abhigadawana Kiwala Kapal Chitawana Upasadwa.
Yena Bhagawa Tenu Upasangami Upasangamitva Bhagavantam Abhivadata Ekamantam Athasi Ekamantam Titako Sadevata Bhagavantam Gathaya Ajabasi. Bahudewa Manusa Chap Mangalani Achintayum Akanka Mana Sotanam Bruhi Mangalamuttamam Asewana Chapalanam Panditanam Cha Sewana Puja Jak Pujaneyanam Etam Mangalamuttamam.
Patirupa te sawasoja pubeja kata punyata ata sama panitija eta mangalamutamam bahu sajanja sibanja winayaja susikito subhasitaja yawaja eta mangalamutamam.
Mata pitu upatanam utatarasa sangaho anakulacha kamanta etamangalamutamam danancha dhammacharyacha natakanancha sangaho anawachani kamani etamangalamutamam.
Arati virati baba maja panaja senyamo abama doja damesu etamangalamutamam. Karahoja niwatoja santutija Tanyuta Galena Dhamma Sawanam Etamangalamutamam.
Gantija Sawacha Sata Samananancha Dasanam Kalina Dhammasakacha Etamangala Mutamam Tapocha Brahmacharyancha Arya Sachana Dasanam Nibbana Sachikiriyacha Etamangala Mutamam.
Utasaloka damehi chitam yasana kampati asokam virajam kemam etam mangalamutamam eta disani katwana sabata ma parajita Sabata sodim gachanti tam te samangala mutamam sadhu sadhu sadhu.
We are now moving on to program number 2, which is Chant of Midop by Mason D, Noel, Tiffany, Swizin, Sumya Piv, Linlin, Dunzin, Linlin, Orinda, Dizinjol, Biabala, and Shinta.
Metta Sutta Yasarupa Vatoyaka Nevadasanti Pisanam Yanhi Chewanu Yonjanto Vatim Diva Ma Dandito.
Sukam Supadi Sutocha Babam Kanchina Pasati Ewa Madi Gunubetam Paritam Dampanamahe
Karaniya Mata Kusalena Yanza Santam Padam Abisa Meja Sako Ujuja Suhujuja Suwajo Jasa Mudu Anatimani
Santu Sakoja Subaroja Abagijoja Salahu Gawuti Santindriyo Jani Bagoja Abagabu Kuleswa Nanugido Nachakuta Machere Genji Yena Winu Bare Ubawateyum Suki no wa kemi no hontu Sabak sata bawantu suki tata
Yekechi pana butati tasawa tawarawa nawasesa tikawa yewa mahanta majima rasaka anukatula Titawa yewa adita yewa dure wasanti awi dure Buta wasambawesiwa Sabasata pawantu suki tata Na paro param nikubeta Na ti manyeta katachi na kanchi Biaro sana patika sanya Nanya manya satuka micheya
Matayata Niyam Buddha Mayusa Eka Buddha Manurake Ewampi Saba Buddhisu Manasam Bhawaye Aparimanam
Medancha sabalokasmi manasam bhavaye aparimanam udam ado jatiriyancha asambadam awera masapadam.
Titam jaram nisino wa sayano yawatasa vidamito etam satim atiteya brahma metam vihara mitamahu.
Titencha anupagama silawa dasanena sampano kamesu vinaya gedam nahi jatu ka paseya unareti meta sudam tidam sadhu 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 bantam.
We are now moving on to program number 3, which is Answer the Questions by the Zinjal.
Hello, Mingla Dhamma class. My name is Thizanjo, and my Buddhist name is Jana Bali, which means power of concentration. Today, I will be asking a few meditation questions, so everyone please have the correct files ready and open. Jewel, how do you chant metta meditation on yourself?
Aham aware homi, abhyaparo homi, anigo homi, sukhiyatanam pariharami.
That is correct. Lyra, how do you chant metta meditation on your parents?
Mama mata pitu awero hontu abya baja hontu aniga hontu sukiatanampi harantu.
That is correct. Thank you. Amara, how do you chant metta meditation on your relatives and friends?
Yati mita ja arera hontu abya baja hontu aniga hontu suki atana pariharantu.
That is correct. Thank you. Xingling, how do you chant metta meditation on your Dhamma class?
Sabrahmacharino cha arera hontu abya baja hontu anika hontu sukiatanam.
That is correct. Thank you. Ma Feng, what is Buddhism? Please answer in Pali and English.
Sabha Baba Sa Akaranam, not to do any evil. Kusala Sa Upasabada, to practice good. Satita Bariyo Dabana, to purify your mind. Eda Buddhana Sasanam, this is the teacher of the Buddhas, which means this is Buddhism.
That is correct. Thank you. Maylin, how do you chant metta meditation on yourself?
Aham awero homi abya bajo homi anigo homi sukiyatanam pariharami.
That is correct. Thank you. Yanbong Chant, how do you chant metta meditation on your parents?
Absent.
That is all, and thank you for listening.
We are now at the end of the Dhamma class, so everyone please put your hands together and recite Buddha Sasanam Chiram Didatu 3 times. Buddha Sasanam Chiram Didatu. May the Buddha's teachings last long. Buddha Sasanam Chiram Didatu. May the Buddha's teachings last long. Buddha Sasanam Chiram Didatu. May the Buddha's teachings last long. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. That is all. Thank you for coming.